Hello everyone, welcome back to Market Watch. It is that time of the week where we're talking about the Digimon card game market. Before we begin, I do want to say Happy Independence Day to all my American viewers out there. I hope you're having a day filled with independence or something, I guess. I hope you're enjoying yourself and hope maybe giving yourself some time off or whatever. Even to the viewers in America that don't like me and hate my guts, even you, I hope you have a good Independence Day. That's right. Taking the high road on this one. Anyway, I got some exciting stuff to talk about today, let me tell you. So let's just not waste any time and get into it so we can all move on with our day. And if you like this content, please like, comment, subscribe, and turn the notification bell on the smashed potatoes. That way you know when all these amazing Digimon videos go live. Here in the Omnimon Market land, nothing much has changed. As per tradition, though, we still cover it, so there we are. This is on everyone's mind. I know it is. Lucemon Chaos Mode, the most expensive super rare we've seen in quite some time, and people are spending $30+ on it with shipping. Yesterday they weren't. Today they are. When you guys are seeing this live, we'll see what happens. But right now, there's currently one for $27 with shipping, and then it's 30 all over again. Let's refresh and just see if anything new's happened. Because I have, it's been 15 minutes. Yeah, no, it's the same stuff. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, Lucemon market is going. People are buying them. People need them for Demon Lords. Very much anticipated top tier deck right now. As well as for Mastemon. As well as for Lucemon and BT18. Lots of reasons to grab this card. I even have a little bit of a yellow hybrid sauce going on with this card. So like, there's definitely some stuff you can do with Lucemon Chaos Mode. I told you guys this price would explode. I might make a separate video on this card because of how crazy it is, but for now, pretty cool. Mastemon Ace, the lottery card one. All lottery cards in the set are dropping. This one had a little bit of an explosion. People were paying the high prices for it, but now it's seemingly kind of cooling off a little bit. Right now it's $420 for a few listings, and then it's $500 again. So we'll see if people buy into this. It might overtake Agudamon as the max rarity lottery card, or the max most expensive lottery card. But we will see what happens. It's just all hype. It's content hype. I found out why. Apparently Huang Zero uploaded a video earlier in the week. Vault just did one too. So like the Mastemon, it ain't going anywhere. Next, out of non-lottery cards, Miri alternate art is most expensive card in the set here at $65. It saw an explosion again with all the Mastemon hype and content creators going on right now, but it seems to be coming down a little bit from that. Lucemon Chaosmon alternate art, this card is climbing, and like, let me just give you the real rationale, the real 2 cents here real quick. People are eating up this card like crazy, as you can see. If you go to regular Chaos mode here, it's very similar. You can kind of see here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 listings showing from the previous day, whereas this one is only 1, 2, 3. The reason why this is going crazy is because why would people spend $30 for a super rare when you can spend $20 more and get the alternate art? You know what I mean? And that's a thing that people have been doing. But now, even that's becoming a disparity. I've kept my Chaos modes. I've not sold them, but I'm very tempted to move mine at the 30s right now. And if the alternate arts blow up to like $70, $80, they're gonna go. I won't even wait till BT18 comes out. They'll just go this week if it happens. This weekend if it happens. So that's kind of my thing right now. I'd probably grab this card before inevitably it explodes. Whether it's tomorrow or BT18 land, this card will be very expensive. This alternate art. The super rare, I'm not sure if it's hit critical mass or not in terms of its price. Time will tell. Something else to keep in mind is that because it's an EX set, technically there's less slots for super rare pulling than in a regular set. Like in EX sets, you pull 6 super rares in a box as opposed to 7 in a main set. That matters. So a lot of things happening for Lucemon here, explaining its high price. Again, I might make a separate video about it, but I anticipate this card will go to the moon very soon. If not, like, in a few days, definitely before BT18 comes out here. Miri regular, $51. Again, it kind of exploded a little bit because of the Mastemon hype, but it calmed back down. So, sorta, so that's okay. Miri is more expensive than Arena right now. Hype is really funding this card right now. Lovemon Alternate Arts, $50. Barely dropped, I will say. It was like $54. Now it's down to 50. That's barely anything. And again, you can see the reason why this card is so expensive. Agudamon here. Secret Rare Alternate Art is dropped to 40. This is a big drop. Still not cheap. I mean, if you're pulling boxes, you'd rather pull Miri than Agudamon. There is some theory, some speculation on the internet that it's easier to pull Agudamon than Miri. And if you saw my double case break on stream the other day, you would agree with that if you saw what happened there. But it's still a better deck than Mastemon by a mile. By a mile. Anyway, it might go up eventually, it might not. I know that Demon Lords really start to lose steam once BT17 hits as well. So do keep that in mind when you're deciding whether or not you want to pick up the cards or not. And regular Gudamon it was 34 on Monday. It's 31 in a bit now. It's barely anything noteworthy, but a few bucks is a few bucks. Continues to go down in price. Mastemon Ace. This card blew up to I think $45. I want to say with the Mastemon hype. 50. Sorry, bumped up to $50. Now again, the hype is sort of worn off, and we're sitting at $40. People were got rid of the cheap ones again over here, but now it's almost 40 again. Yeah, I would wait for the hype to cool off. Mastemon, the hype will wear off eventually. I don't want to say Mastemon's a bad deck, but like it's not gonna probably win any tournaments in the X6. Might top. I don't think it'll win any though. Lucemon Altart, regular one, has dropped with shipping to $36. Again, a few dollars cheaper than it was. This is also a card you want to have before BT18 Lucemon. You play 4 copies of this card in it. It's very, very good. So keep that in mind. Then we have here Mastemon Ace. If you take away Chaos Mode, this is the most expensive super rare in the set right now at just under $10. Again, a little bit of hype is what's causing that to happen, but it will come back down eventually. Then we have here Ragnarlord. What just happened? Oh, that happened. See, I loaded this and it was 7, and then I refreshed, and now, oh, that's crazy. Sorry, I guess I lied. I guess Ragnarlord Ace is the most expensive super rare in the set, which I don't get, but I'm selling my copies immediately, and you should probably do the same. What else do we got? Dibormon here at $10. $10 makes sense. Dibormon's really good. It's like tier 2 good. Same tier as Mastemon, I'd put it. Again, you need the super rare though for BT17 Dibormon, so keep that in mind with the price. Lilithmon has dropped to $9. It's fine. Whatever, probably keep going down a little bit. Tribumon Ace has dropped nearly half in value. It's $9.50 right now. It's not seeing as much meta play as other cards that are super rare, so that's impacting the price for sure. And Alphani Ace is the last super rare on a cover because it's $7. Every other super rare in the set now is $5 or under. So keep that in mind when spending $120 on booster boxes. If you actually do that, like I think there's something wrong with you for real. You have to get really, really lucky to make your money back on that, like for real. I don't care if there's 3 alternate arts in the set. I don't care if Lucemon Chaos Mode is $30 super. You gotta get lucky, which you might. You could, but like you might get the 3 alt arts in the secret rare. You just might do that, so be careful. Rapamon X has dropped like a rock. The alternate art is down to even one sold for $60. When there's more than one way to play Yellow Vaccine, this is bound to happen. Suddenly, Rapamon X is not the shiniest toy in the closet. Now it's the 3 Great Angels. I sold my alt arts in almost $90, I think, a few weeks ago, because I saw this happening. So that's great. I love to see that for me. Paildramon is $18. It's maintaining value. Imperial is still playable in BT and EX6. Still a decent counter pick to what's going on. Makes sense that the card is holding its own. Valkyrmon Ace continues to hold its own as well. Even going up in price. People are still playing it in EX6. So that's definitely impacting the price of the card. Then we have Magnemon X, who's dropped to $89 for the alternate art. That is dropped. It is down from what it was. In booster boxes on TCG players to $125. So again, You would have to get lucky to do well if you're buying it at 125 a box. Like, these are the most expensive two cards you can pull in one box, excluding lottery cards. And if you do that, well, you're still fine. You could also pull this and this for supers, and they'll bump up your value a lot. But there's a lot of cards in this set that make it not so appetizing to buy when it comes to spending 125 bucks on a box. Um, like, for example, you could pull alternate art Shroudmon, and you can literally want to commit Toaster Bathtub. For sure. Louis, Big Uko, Chaosmon. Those are all cards that'll ruin the value of your box. They ruin it, crush it, destroy that value. And that's just the way it is. If you think the gamble is worth it, go have fun. The problem now is that you can't find these boxes anymore in retail stores. They're all gone. No one anymore can find them at stores for retail. That's gone. So now you have no choice. Now it's a collectible item. If you really want it, now you have to spend the price. And if you're lucky enough to find one on a store for cheaper, grab it immediately. Don't even think about it. Just throw it, buy it, call it a day. Leviamon from EX5 is up in price to $14. This is because of Demon Lords. The buyout is happening. I'm going to be selling my copies once it gets to 15. My spares. Because yeah, I am. Zubamon here. Let's take a look at Zubamon's history here, right? Because I told you this card would go up, and it hit 30 bucks. That was the critical mass point for the hype. And if you sold it around then, that's good. If you bought them for like 18, 17, 16 bucks, still sell them now. And that's what I would do right now. That's especially. I think this card's in the reprint slot. I'm pretty sure it's getting reprinted. I could be wrong on that. But yeah, just get rid of it anyway. Then we have Shangri-Mon Ruin Mode, down 10 bucks from what it was recently. I'd probably grab your Ruin Modes now if you want some copies for your EX6 decks. And Barrage. Rivals freaking Barrage because of Demon Lords. I have 12 copies of this card. I have 4 for my Beelzemon deck. I have 4 for Beelstar, and I have 4 for the Millfloop deck. I'm selling 8. I'm getting rid of them, and I recommend you do the same. This is crazy. It's very good value. I would get rid of them ASAP. And that will do it for today. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and have a good holiday. Bye!